What is up, everybody? My name is LC, and today we are here with another Girls Frontline 2 Exilium video. Today we have Papasha. She is the free character that we did receive, or the free elite character that we did receive a few days ago. I think it was the same day as the Macchiato drop, right? I'm pretty sure it was just slightly earlier in the day, but for me anyway. So we're gonna be testing her out today. I'm actually completely in the blind right now of how to use her. I do know she's a no character. I did read her kit here and there, but I do need to get tested for myself and everything. Of course, there is always I know CN has had her for a while now, so you can do that if you want to, go check them out. But again, for the global says, I want to see how it works over here and where I would gauge her on in terms of I guess all my dolls or sentinels now. My roster is kind of getting pretty big. I'm not gonna lie here. Let's not deny. When I first started, I wasn't all that, but now it's looking kind of clean. It looks kind of expensive a little bit, even though I spent no money on this game. It's still looking kind of heat. But anyways, I want to thank all of you guys for watching. Whether you're an older new viewer / subscriber, I appreciate it all the same. And now let's get into Papasha's breakdown. So Papasha is a sentinel character that mainly focuses on single target burst and a summon. I actually want to get into her summon later because I actually think it's a pretty cool ability. So first off, we have warning shot, is basic attack, stability damage 3, selects one enemy target within 6 tiles, dealing physical damage equal to 60% of attack to them. I feel like this is, again, it's the basic stuff. These first attacks are always well, not basic, but you know what I mean? They're basic enough anyways. Now for the second one, we have Honor Guard level 1, active AoE and above, stability damage 2. Selects one enemy target within 6 tiles, dealing AoE physical damage, equal to 80% of attack to the target, and all enemy targets within 1 tile. If the selected target's stability index remains greater than 0 after the attack, the City Warden gains courage to endure for 3 turns. When attacking large targets, damage dealt is increased by 20%. Additionally, the stability damage of the City Warden skill counter-terrorism support, oh gosh, sounds like that's one hell of a name, is increased by 2 points. And I do want to say though, but that this and the attacking large targets portion, I think that could work well for bosses that she might fight, right? If I'm reading that correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this skill in particular, but again, it will work pretty well for bosses, or at least, yeah, I'm pretty sure it would. And I mean that in the boss level instance, not in I mean, sure, some campaigns where I have bigger bosses, but it's not all of them huge, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean. And now we have joint breakthrough. I love the City Warden portion because I think that's such a cool mechanic, to have. You know what I mean? Stability damage 3, selects 1 tile within 6 tiles, cleansing 2 debuffs from the user, as well as all control, command prohibition effects, and the frigid effect from the City Warden. The City Warden moves to the selected tile and attacks the closest enemy to Papasha, dealing physical damage equal to 150% of attack. This attack has as an additional, I cannot read today, 50% damage boost against large targets. After using this skill, the City Warden will not move independently for the remainder of the turn. This skill cannot be used if the City Warden undergoes self-repair. Yeah, the City Warden thing seems cool, and I don't know why I can't read today. It's just, it's an off day for me, clearly. I can't do it right now. It's just, I'm all over the place. Now, for her ultimate, it is a targeted and above. Stability damage 3, selects one enemy target within 6 tiles, dealing physical damage equal to 150% of attack. The City Warden's gains tenacity to withstand for 2 turns. Before the attack, for each buff the user has, the City Warden gains 1 random attack oh my gosh. Random attack buff up to a maximum of 2 buffs, lasting for 2 turns. Is the tenacity to withstand, is that when they for what their damage is dealt or what their health is averaging, what else they do 60% more damage, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, damage dealt increases with the target's remaining, with the maximum of 60%. This buff cannot be cleansed. Okay, I know with this buff, its ultimate, I would want it upgraded because it's just, it would seem a lot better to have. I think level 2, actually no, level 3 is probably better because tenacity with withstand, you get it permanently, right? That's actually pretty cool. And now on for her passive, United Guards. At the start of battle, summons a City Warden on an adjacent tile. Gains Confectus Index whenever Papasha or the City Warden attacks. After Papasha lands a critical hit, increases critical rate for the City Warden's next attack. After the City Warden lands a critical hit, increases critical rate for Papasha's next attack. it's just going ahead. It's just like back and forth. That just seems so great. So how I built her, it's nothing too crazy. I mainly just want to test out how she works on the battlefield. So I do have 2 keys into her. Which ones I put into her again? I put fixed vow to defend. Yeah, this is like the one obviously like, they gave her, so like it's nothing too crazy. And glory with us. You can stop and read. I'm not gonna go over it. I don't want the videos to be too long. But I basically give her like the regular SMG as always, for like any SMG class. And yeah, no, she looks. On paper, she looks pretty decent. Damage looks good. Health looks good. Damage is moderate. Crit rate moderate. Everything looks fine. But enough about that. Let's take her into some content and gauge it from there. And I actually do want to apologize for the late Papasha upload. Like, a lot of stuff kind of like got mixed around, and I didn't want to cover initially, but the Macchiato summons video were kind of more important in my opinion. And also, like, I thought a lot of things got like just caught up in the way. But at least it's here for now. Anyways, should we start off with her regular shot? Can't even reach it. Can't even. That's not great. Can I move her first? No, we cannot. Okay. I mean, it's fine. But oh, there's you down here. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. What would this shot do if we? Oh, we can't even. Oh, right. This is the city warden. I didn't even know what it looked like. I'm an idiot. I'm honestly an idiot. Don't mind me. Sometimes I'm just stupid like that. Just don't mind me. Anywho, I'll tell you what. How about we look at her other moves? Okay, we don't want you to move. Just stay here. Anyways, actually, I think we're gonna start off with Creon. It's never mind. Because they're not like right. If they were right, this is annoying. We could do that, or yeah, let's just do this. Not that I don't want to use Papasha first, but like she can't move right now. It's just not gonna be. It's not gonna be effective. I could do this shot. I could do it. I could do that too. Yeah, or just fish this guy off. Might as well just do that, I think. Now we gotta move her over, which... Oh, yeah. Get across. I'll just shoot this. Just whatever. By the way, this is hard mode on campaign, so these enemies aren't, you know what I mean, like easily like walking apart. Okay, exploited. Love to see it. How about we do... I want to test out this move actually. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to test this out first. Let's see if the warden. Oh, okay. Well, he decreases the defense, so I'll take it. How about we do? Yeah, this is good. We'll do this. Bum bum, as Coffee says. Yeah, every time. I'm not mad at it, but it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, give others a break. But anyways, we could do this, or we could do... Maybe I don't want to do it against you. Maybe I want to do it against somebody else. Can't do it against you. These guys will not work. I guess you, why not? Okay, let's see. Damn. Okay, well, at least the city warden actually moves on its own, and then it kind of does its own thing. So there's that, you know. Like, I kind of like that it's able to do that. Okay, look, listen, QJ. Look, I know you're hurt. Like, I know you're about that life, but like, I need you to. I need to show off Papasha. Like, this is gonna become a QJ like video instead. And not that I don't want that to happen, but like, you know what I mean? Move Papasha here, and then we're gonna do. I'm down with that. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Honestly, you know what? That was good grenade damage. I'll take it. Why did I click City Warden? You better tell him, Papasha. You better talk to him. I will say though, her damage is pretty good. That attack when we threw, was it a grenade? I think it was. My memory serves me correct. It did pretty good damage, and then the barrel obviously blew it up with the enemy up, so like we can't deny that greatness too. I am still kind of curious about the city warden and how that works, because so far it has moved, but I don't think I really utilized the city warden effectively. So we're gonna try it again on a different stage, of course, and we're gonna go from there. It wouldn't be a regular video or a showcase video, mind you, without a boss fight. So let's demonstrate and see how it is. Actually, no, this should be pretty good, because since she does, or the city warden does extra damage on larger opponents, if I'm not mistaken, right? We're gonna move QJ here. We're gonna do this. Of course, Macchiato, of course. This is my dear. Like, Macchiato is just, she's the goat. She's honestly the goat. Love to see it. Okay, it's exploited. So let's see. Oh, you can get behind here. Actually, can you do the water move actually? Yes, do that. I forget what it's called. I don't remember all the names. You know how much it is to like actually remember everything? That's a lot. Okay, let's get you closer. Then, that's really interesting damage. Let's see. 355. Ooh, okay. Defense again. I know what's behind the barrier. I know. It's still good. It's still good defense. I'm not gonna deny it. Or actually, let's do this. Oh yeah, that's a chunk of damage. Let's do it. Oh yeah. I feel like that city warden can also come in handy because you technically have 5 characters on your team. So that's pretty good. Now, thing is, if Papasha, I don't know, but if Papasha dies, will the city warden die too? I'm assuming. I feel like that's probably how it would work. If not, that's good, obviously. But actually, well, no, can you heal? I don't know if you can heal a city warden. You just give them more defense. Okay. That's not terrible, I guess. I just want to see how it kind of works. But, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay. Let's keep it going. So far, we're doing decent damage, I think. We're doing very decent damage. That's the way we took that hit, too. And so, did Papasha. Again, I know she's behind the barrier. I know. Okay, let's do this move again. Chops the defense down by 6. I would gladly take that. Okay, now let's do this. Do I want to move you here? I'll move you here. Let's do here, yeah. 6 free. Okay. I'll take that as good damage. Before I do anything, actually, let me move behind. Just in case this bot decides to, like... Yeah, I thought so. I was like, wait, it's probably going to explode, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, we're good. I want to see the bot shoot at. Okay, yeah, I want to see like how he was without the defense, or like the barrier behind him. And it's not. It wasn't terrible. Like he's not high. Oh gosh. I spoke way too soon. I mean, it was within 2 attacks, so like it makes sense. But good lord, that was insane. I was gonna do a regular attack. Oh yeah, that's. And if we lose, this is, remember, it's also fine as well. It's nothing like too serious. Again, I just want to gauge, what's her face's name? I want to gauge Papasha, as a character overall. Who should we heal? We can't really, we could give the city warden defense, but it's not really going to matter much because he's not like, he's basically dead. Like, he's not living anymore. I'm sorry, he's a goner. He's honestly a goner. Okay, let's do this. Or should we get ourselves shields? Let's do shields, yeah. Why not? Okay, nice. Ooh. Okay. We're cooking here. We're honestly cooking. I generally think that Papasha is like a genuine team player. Absolutely. I'll stand by that too. Let's do this. Right. Then, yeah. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I didn't know the City Warden actually gains his health back. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I am still... Oh, Papasha. Okay, well, at least now we know that if she dies, the City Warden goes down too. But again, it was still nice to have an extra character be on the battlefield. We don't really need to complete this right now. I think I'll do that another time. I kind of think I've seen everything I need to see. I don't really need to test her on PvP because I don't think I will be using her. But if you guys want me to use her in PvP, I'll gladly do it. But I don't think I really need to right now. That is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this video was very short. It wasn't too deep diving as I usually do it. I kind of am on a time crunch right now as well. I got to get some other things done. But for the most part, I do like Papasha. I think she's honestly a pretty good team player. Her and the City Warden, I think, work really well. I also think that keeping Papasha alive will benefit you, short or long run, because with the City Warden, you do have an extra character on your team. That character also doing extra damage, damage as well. Okay, now explain this to me, because maybe I don't think I'm understanding it correctly. Would the City Warden like lose his health, or whatever the case may be, does he regain it back? I know this is self-repair thing within him, so maybe that's maybe that's why the health was getting back. I just wasn't really noticing. That's probably why, right? I was like, why is health go back up? I did read somewhere in the kit that there's actually self-repair within the City Warden. But yeah, no, Papasha does pretty good damage. She can actually take a hit pretty well. Again, I know for the most part she's behind barriers, but for when her defense was down, I do think it was pretty sufficient. Same with the City Warden. I think it was pretty good too. Would there be anything I'd change about her? Not really. I think she's perfectly fine. And as a free-to-play character, she's pretty cool too. Dupes would be nice, but I don't know if it's needed. You know what I mean? I don't know where you would use her. I mainly would use her in boss content because you can definitely see her shining there. PvP, I gotta really test her there, so like I can't really gauge it, but I think boss content is where she'll definitely shine. So that is it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is LC. Have an amazing day. God bless, and I'll catch you all in the next Girls Frontline 2 Exilium video.